Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want to ask you something. What are the things that can help us to success? There are many things that can help us to success, but we can make it simpler. We need hard skill and soft skill. However, people usually just focus on hard skill. They don't focus on soft skill. But I believe that we need soft skill. Maybe we need soft skill in our academic, career, or organization. Soft skill is a skill that supports and enhances our personal attribute. Maybe we have a soft skill such as problem-solving skills, or maybe time management skills, teamwork skills, etc. But there is also another soft skill that I think is important. It is public speaking. I think public speaking is important. Why I say public speaking is important? Because we need public speaking. Moreover, if our activity needs to interact with other people, or maybe we need to speak up in front of many people, we really need that public speaking. Maybe when we in our academic or workplace or maybe organization, we will need public speaking to deliver our idea, to present our idea to the other people. Then I ask you to practice public speaking regularly. You can practice public speaking in front of the mirror every day, or maybe you can speak up in a small group of people, or if you have a large group of people and you can use that as a tool of your practice, use that to practice your public speaking. But actually, when we are in our training program, we can face an obstacle. I can see that you can feel unmotivated when you are practicing public speaking. But I have a solution when you feel unmotivated. My solution is you can have an idol to motivate you. I do myself have an idol to motivate myself in my public speaking practice. My idol is Emma Watson. Because of her, I can keep practice, so I can have a public speaking skills. Do you know her? I believe you know who is Emma Watson. She is an actress since 11 years old, and she takes an important role in one of the most popular movies in this world, Harry Potter. She takes a role as Hermione. So, after the movies end, she also takes another role in another movie such as Beauty and the Beast and the Noah, etc. However, in her career, she often face a gender inequality because she's a woman. Because of that, she actively speaks up about gender equality. And because she actively speaks up about gender equality, then the UN Women choose her as their Goodwill Ambassador. Emma Watson, as Goodwill Ambassador for United Nations Women, should have a speech. Should have a speech in front of many people in order to enlighten the view of gender equality. So, in front of the many people, she's doing a speech, and from her speech, I can learn something about public speaking. And I'm going to tell you what I have learned. First, it's okay to feel nervous. Nervous is actually a normal emotion. Even Emma Watson can feel nervous, but she can hide, she can control, and she can manage it. If you see the videos of she doing a speech, you can see it clearly that she's nervous, but she can hide, manage, and control her nervous. She can do that because she have a passion about gender equality. So, even though you're nervous, even though I'm nervous, it's okay. And just focus on our passion and our purpose, why we are speak up in front of the many people. And then The second one that can learn from Emma Watson is try to attract the audience attention with your message of speech, with the words of your speech. So Emma Watson itself, in her speech, maybe her speech is simple, but she have a strong word, she have a strong message, so that it can influence and can attract the audience attention. I do myself have favorite quotes from her speech. So my favorite quote is, she said that it's not about girls, it's not about boys, it's not about girls more better than boys, it's not about boys are better than girls. It's about everyone deserve a fair chance. That words is really strong, the message is really strong, and from her message, from her words, it can enlighten and it can attract the people, so that the people can focus on her, the people can have new enlightenment. And the last but not least, be brave in the stage. So you should not be afraid. So Emma Watson itself said that in one of her interview, said that she actually feel afraid to speak up in front of important people when she did her speech. But even though she afraid, she said that she should be brave because her speech is good. She speaks in a good purpose. So I ask you, don't feel afraid in the stage. If you stand up in the stage and you speak up with a good intention, then be brave and be confident. I make Emma Watson as my idol because whenever I see her speech, her spirit, her passion, her words, her confidence, her braveness, I can feel motivated. I want my speech to be as powerful as her speech that can move people's heart. So, ladies and gentlemen, public speaking is important. Maybe we need public speaking skills in our academic, career, or organization life. Sooner or later, we will need public speaking skills. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to practice public speaking. Moreover, we are in the 4.0 industry era, so we really need soft skills, including public speaking. And then you can start to practicing public speaking. And if you feel unmotivated, you can try to idolize someone to motivate yourself. Maybe you can idolizing Emma Watson like me, because she's amazing and I believe she can motivate you to practice public speaking. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you should try to have public speaking, you should try to practice, and then, my last word, good luck with your public speaking practice.